What up, sunshine? It is Tuesday. I apologize for not sending out a video yesterday, but I think I might actually, for now, move my videos over to Tuesday because Kelsey and I have Mondays off together. I'm going to raise this up. There we go. Kelsey and I have Mondays off together, and so we usually, that's like our only day to really hang out. So I usually just forget about it on Monday. So Tuesday is going to be my new day for now until I get a job, and if I don't know, we'll figure it out. Wow, our apartment looks really messy right now. It is really messy, but I didn't think you could tell, but you kind of can tell. I'm rocking my tat that hardly ever gets shown. That's cool. Job search is still going on. I went to the mall yesterday, which is a very humbling, I think was the word I used. Sucky is a better word for it. But there's a coffee shop there that was excited that there was someone who used to work at Starbucks, so maybe that'll happen. That'll be cool. Just need a job. So yeah, baby's going good. The gift registry stuff that I had mentioned before, that we got lots of cool stuff for, it really only meant we got 4 things, and that's all we've gotten so far. But they're cool things. So I realized I might just email you the link, because I know you said you can't get on Facebook, and that's where I sent everything. Or if you look at the little finger down at the bottom, the thing explaining about the video, maybe I'll put the link in there. So that'll be cool. You guys can look. There's some fun things in there. Okay. I'm glad that you at least gave Doctor Who a chance. 18 episodes. That's an official chance. That's not like you watched 1 episode and were like, this is stupid. So you gave it a shot. You got to see the second Doctor, which is our favorite Doctor. I'm sad that you couldn't keep going, but had I known that you really couldn't get into Buffy and stuff like that, then, I mean, maybe I did know, but I forgot, but I would have probably been like, yeah, maybe this isn't a show for you. But I love it. There's a Doctor Who convention in Orlando in November, and July 9th, we're going to have a little meeting with them about the possibility of maybe being able to film part of For the Win there. Also maybe premiering some For the Win there, because by then season 2 will be already like in the middle of season. I want to start season 2 either start on Halloween or just have a Halloween episode. I mean, I'm not exactly sure when exactly I want to start, but I know I want a Halloween episode, which then means, by November we'll still have one. So our Doctor Who episode will be wherever that is. So the possibility of premiering that. Plus, we're working on a music video parody to Katy Perry's Extraterrestrial, but making it about the Doctor. And we are in talks with them to see if anyone has like props like sonic screwdrivers or a TARDIS, like they built and stuff like that. See if anyone around Orlando, so they might help us out, and we might make that like a commercial for them, and then maybe make a sequel that will premiere at there if it gets kind of popular. So there's a chance we might be in a convention, which would be cool. There's this other convention, I think in October. It was from someone that we had met. If you watch episode 1, in the very beginning where we're showing all the customers, there's this like old lady. She works for this thing called Necromancicon or Necromancon, something like that. It's in Tampa, I think, or maybe Orlando, but it's in October, and it's just kind of like a nerdy convention that has like about 900 people that go, and that lady is in charge of panels, and so she said, oh, it'd be cool maybe to have a panel For the Win, or just my production company, because by then we might have some other things, like including game night and maybe Wii Zombies, maybe season 2 of For the Win by then or something like that. So or maybe we can premiere the first episode there. So we might be in 2 conventions, which is pretty cool considering we only have like 200 views now. But I'm also, there's this other website called thinkgeek.tv. I think that's the website. That has written me and wants to know maybe about working on a partnership to get more views out there. You know, so our videos would be on their website. Because he was like, I really think this, you know, has a chance of being the next big thing. We just need, you know, to get some more views and stuff. And I was like, I am down for that. So hopefully that'll be cool, getting some For the Win stuff going. I've been thinking more about game night. Haven't written anything yet because we're doing this action movie thing. What's that called? Where you put movies in and people go watch, like a festival. I think that's the word I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think that's the word I'm thinking of. So I've been writing that. We're doing a zombie. It's like a 10-minute film. We're doing a zombie short thing. It's a comedy about two guys that work in a movie theater, which is pretty cool. We get to film in a movie theater. Two guys that work in a movie theater. One guy just is given the keys to, you know, to the thing to act as acting manager. And then the other guy, the kind of slacker guy, has this girl of his dreams has finally said yes and is on her way to the movie theater to go on a date. So they both have to fight zombies when all of a sudden zombies come out of the movie theater. So that's the thing. I wrote draft 1. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. I want it to be longer because I think there's a lot more funny stuff, but 10 minutes is it's not a lot of time to try to figure out how to tell the humor plus still have action scenes and crap like that. So yeah, I mean we start filming, well, we're allowed to start filming July 1st because like they give you like a prop and like a line that you have to use in your movie, so that way they know that you didn't film it ahead of time. So I don't know exactly when we're going to be filming, but we're allowed to start filming July 1st, which is when we get the prop and the line and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. I am possibly playing the character who is like the manager, nerdy guy. And then they're thinking about Ian for the other one, which is pretty funny because then that would be me and Ian again playing like best friends. And then I wanted to cast both of us in We Zombies, which would be again playing best friends. So people are just gonna assume me and him are like super tight, and I'll be like, yeah, I met him like the day before we started filming For the Win. But hey, that's cool. So game night, like I said, I've been thinking more about it. Just kind of break it down. I think married couple, the guy takes board games like really seriously because like he has a crappy job and he hates his life, so he really, game night's like the only thing that matters to him. And then his wife does not play the game, but she takes hosting very seriously. In which we were talking about like building like an edible board of Catan. Like she takes sandwiches but then like cuts them into like octagons, and then places them around, and then like have brownies that are cut real thin so they look like roads, and get like little graham cracker houses, and then graham cracker bigger houses, and then put you know, stuff like that so it looks like Catan. So she's like really obsessed with hosting. And then you have the dating couple, who the girl is more the boy and the boy is more feminine. Not like gay feminine, but I mean it's obvious she wears the pants in this family or in that relationship. And then a single guy who is the husband's brother, and he's kind of a loser. Like he just is in a band that does jingles for really crappy local businesses. And the wife of the host girl wants to set him up, but the husband's like, that's weird, my brother's a loser. So then we'll have a girl that kind of rotates, and I want to have a Skype character, kind of like on the League how they had those out-of-towners but we don't ever see them. I thought it'd be really funny if around the table there was a computer set up and it was just someone who was playing Skype who had his own version of the board games and stuff like that. And would play just via Skype, which I thought would be kind of funny. I'm also toying, maybe we just do a whole season of just Settlers of Catan instead of doing a different board game every week, just because everyone knows Catan, general public, so I don't know. Something to think about.